Welcome to PEP, ready to learn. English is easy, let the conversation turn. It's the Productive English Podcast. Listen to us chat, learn fast. Grab your coffee, take a break. It's time for English to awake.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Productive English Podcast, PEP. I'm Mark, and today we're tackling a topic that can be both incredibly exciting and absolutely terrifying at the same time. Whether you are a fresh graduate or a seasoned professional looking for a change, we are talking about the job hunt.
And I'm Sarah. The job hunt is a unique phase in life, isn't it? It's a period where you have to be your own cheerleader, your own manager, and your own publicist. It requires so much mental energy and, more importantly, a tremendous amount of patience. Mark, let's go back in time. Do you remember your very first real job interview?
Oh, Sarah, you're bringing back some painful memories. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 22, wearing a suit that was way too big for me, and my hands were shaking so much I couldn't even hold my resume straight. I was so desperate to impress them that when the interviewer asked me, "Mark, what is your biggest weakness?" I actually looked him in the eye and said, "Honestly, I think I'm too handsome for this office. It might be a distraction."
No! Mark, tell me you didn't actually say that.
I really did. I thought I was being confident and funny, but the room went dead silent. The three interviewers just stared at me like I was from another planet. Needless to say, I didn't get the job. I spent the bus ride home feeling like a total failure. But looking back, that rejection was actually a gift. It forced me to develop resilience. It taught me that an interview isn't a stand-up comedy show. It's a bridge between a problem the company has and the solution you provide.
That is such a powerful lesson. I think many of our listeners feel that same crushing weight when they get a rejection email. It feels so personal, like the company is rejecting you as a human being. But usually, it's just about the fit. My advice to anyone currently in the middle of it is to focus on what I call your unique value proposition. Instead of just listing your duties from your last job, you need to tell a story. Have you heard of the STAR method, Mark?
I have, but let's explain it for our listeners. It's a lifesaver for English interviews.
Right. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. When an interviewer asks, "Tell me about a time you handled a difficult client," don't just say, "I was nice to them." Instead, describe the situation, explain the task you had to do, detail the specific action you took, and most importantly, share the result. Numbers and facts make your story real. It gives your answer a solid framework.
That's a pro tip. Using a framework like STAR helps you maintain a natural flow even when you're nervous. And speaking of being nervous, let's talk about the mental health side of the job hunt. I've seen so many people hit a wall of burnout because they treat job hunting like a 24-hour factory job. They apply to 50 jobs a day, get 0 replies, and then feel miserable.
I agree. That spray and pray method, where you just spray your resume everywhere and pray for a reply, is not effective. It's much better to be intentional. Pick 5 companies you truly admire. Research them. Find out what their current challenges are. Tailor your cover letter specifically to them. Quality always wins over quantity.
And don't forget your professional network. I read a statistic that said up to 70% of jobs are never even posted on public job boards. They're filled through referrals. So instead of just staring at your laptop all day, go out and have a coffee chat. Reach out to someone on LinkedIn whose work you admire, and just ask for 10 minutes of their time to learn about their journey. It's not an obligation for them. Most people actually love talking about themselves and helping others.
That's how I got my second job. A simple conversation at a seminar led to an interview. Now, for our listeners who are practicing their English, the job hunt is like the final boss in a video game. Writing a resume or doing a Zoom interview in a second language is a massive achievement. Don't be too hard on yourself if you forget a word or make a grammar mistake. Interviewers care more about your energy and your ability to solve problems than perfect prepositions.
Exactly. So to everyone watching on YouTube, let's turn the comment section into a support group and a networking space. We want to hear your stories, the good, the bad, and the funny.
Yes, we have 2 challenges for you today. First, what is your dream job, and what is one small step you took this week to get closer to it? Second, share one interview horror story or a mistake you made, like Mark's handsome comment. Let's laugh at our past mistakes together.
Sharing these stories builds resilience. It reminds us that every successful person has a mountain of rejections behind them. Use the vocabulary we discussed today in your comments. Practice using words like framework, intentional, and unique value proposition.
We'll be reading through the comments and cheering you on. The job hunt is a marathon, not a sprint. Take care of your mental health, stay curious, and keep knocking on doors.
Thank you for joining us today. You have a lot to offer the world, so don't let one no stop you from finding your yes.
Stay productive, stay resilient, and keep moving forward. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Good luck out there.
Bye.
The talking is through. Hope you learned something new. Don't worry about perfection, just keep the